There are attitudes that are always aligned to people who are business minded or business inclined people have. And these attitudes run across them. Wherever you see these attitudes in people, you should know that they are people who are business minded. And some of these attitudes that you will see with business minded people is that they always have a schedule to go with. It's not just that they are there and they do not know what they are going to do within a day. A day it constitutes about billions and billions of money to a business-minded person. And so there is no way that person would go about his or her day without having a schedule of his meetings and appointments and phone calls and all that you can think of. And so if somebody is business minded, the person has a schedule of what he has to do for the day. And so let's take note of that. Again, someone who is really business minded is an early riser. He rises up early in the morning to start whatever he has to start. It could be by phone calls. It could be by emails, responding to emails. It could be by sending SMS messages to whoever they have to. It could be by booking appointments and meetings, confirming meetings and appointments. And so, business-minded people are early risers, and they make sure that they start their day early to be able to accomplish whatever they have to do. Now, notwithstanding, it doesn't mean that people who are business-minded people do not sleep. They are late sleepers as well. The fact that they sleep late doesn't mean that they deny themselves of sleep all the time. No, they do. And they are ready to sacrifice sleep to accomplish things they have to get done as businessmen and women. And so, if you want to be or you want to see a business-minded person, they sleep late. They can come home from work and still have certain things to do. And that doesn't mean that they don't have time for sleep, because everything is scheduled. They know when is sleep time. They know when is entertainment time. They know when they have to rise early. And once everything is planned, they know when to move in and when to move out. Again, business-minded people always save. No matter what they make out of their businesses, they make sure they save a percentage of whatever they make. And if you learn to save even as little as you can, that savings one day can come to solve a problem, can do something. And so this is an attitude of, in fact, business-minded, successful business-minded people. They save. Again, they invest. Yes, sometimes, not even some, most of the time, if you are a successful business-minded person, in fact, investment is a number one go-to for them, because it is out of the investments they make that they come out with profits. Yes. And so if you are, or you want to be a successful businessman or woman, learn to invest, and in the right investment. Have investment advisors who can help you to invest in the right areas. And when you keep doing that, that's the only way you can be getting profit. Yeah, that's the only way out. Again, business-minded people form part of professional networking groups, because they are aligned to specific professions or multiple professions. They try as much as possible to join their professional networking groups, where they learn a lot. They share a lot of ideas. And when businesses and contracts are popping their heads, you start hearing them from the networking groups way before. And if somebody is not in that group, might sometimes miss it or hear it a little bit later on. And it's even wonderful to have people in your profession all gathered and sharing experiences and encounters, and you learn from all these places. So business-minded people, they join their professional networking groups. Also, business-minded people or successful business-minded people do not buy impromptu. It's like they do not buy every time anything and just they pump into it, then they start picking. No, because their monies have to be channeled into work, into investment, into business for it to yield profit. And when it yields profit, that's exactly when you can now decide to buy what you want. However, there is nothing wrong. It's an individual thing. People know their pocket, and so some people can go on shopping spree every blessed day and they are good to go. But if you want to really grow your business and you know where you are and you know the level at which you are and where you want to get to, then you will know how to make purchases, go shopping and buy. It's a good thing, it's a nice thing, but you need to think about it as a successful businessman. So these are the things that we have touched on. Let's make sure that as we all want to become successful in our businesses, we look at these attitudes, and where we do not have it well going in our lives, we fix it well, because it will help us grow and become better. Thank you so much. Love you. Kindly subscribe to our channel. It's a baby channel, and I know that we will always have a lot to share. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Bye.